We don't need these jokes in our server. If you don't know better, you present a risk we wish to not allow in our server. Banned from a friend finding server. First time talking to someone. Be me, 19. Autistic, kissless, handholdless, hugless virgin. Lonely. Get great idea to work on my people skills. Join a friend finding server. Add Foid. We chat. It's pretty boring. She gives typical one-word Foid responses. Says she's a history major. I know how to spice this conversation up. I think about asking her the classic, would you kill baby Hitler to stop the Holocaust? But then an even better question dawns upon me. Would you molest baby Hitler to stop the Holocaust? Calls me a freak, then blocks me. Hour later, I get banned from the Discord. Pick related. Fuck this ass society. I'll never be accepted in because my brain came out 1% different than everyone else's. This ass society doesn't deserve any of my labor. I'm just gonna live off neat bucks and go full incel for the rest of my life. Normies will never accept me, so why bother? Even the act of speaking to them, they see as a risk, like I'm some type of chemical weapon. And most of all, Foids. That stupid bitch couldn't string together a 2-word sentence, but took time out of her day to report me. I didn't vote, but I hope and pray so many Foids die because they stick coat hangers up their disgusting ran-through since abortion was banned in their state. She's right, the Holocaust is a real thing that happened and should not be joked about. Why are you using 4chan? So you would do it then? Baby Hitler? OP is not autistic. Autism is not a thing. He's a pedo trying to hide his homosexual aberration tendencies with Hitler. All great theories, guys. God hates me. Be me, 25 male. Start new job in a cocktail bar. Few months go by. Start falling for a 26 cutie girl I work with. She's overly open with me, constantly flirting, making jokes, and touching me. Literally dream about this girl. Staff Christmas party. We both finish work at the same time. Close the bar and she offers to let me use her shower before the party as we both live miles away, so she rented a hotel in the city. Go to hotel, shower, change. She's even comfortable changing in front of me / watching me change. We flirt. Don't want to try anything because we still have a party to go to. Go to party. Everyone already thinks we're She gets pissed. I end up essentially chaperoning her since she's so drunk. Literally grabs me by my throat and balls, pins me to a wall and eats my face. Everyone I work with watching. Don't want to look like that creep taking advantage of her drunk. Push her away. She breaks down. End up firemen carrying her into a taxi. Eventually get her back to the hotel room and put her to bed. Go back to party so managers don't think I raped her. Next day. Ask where I'm expecting I'd be in bed with her. Can't remember anything. Meet her for a coffee. End up back at her place getting high. She confesses she likes me and wants to f me, but not that day. Leave. Things get odd between us. She mentions she has a second job. Won't tell me what it is. Search escorts near me. Filter for her exact age on local websites. Find her instantly. Realize why she won't commit. I caught feelings for her. If there is a god, he's a OP, you absolutely did the right thing by pushing her away when she was drunk and she tried to force herself onto you. In front of other people. That would only ever backfire. And then he posted a naked picture from her escort profile. Man, one thing's for sure, OP. You don't succumb to temptation. My goodness. Be me. Freshman in IT. Get introduced through a friend circle to Prim. Be beautiful, and very smart girl. She's 2 to 3 years older than me. We walk and talk often. Get infatuated. Think of her every day. Fall into a state of limerence. She gradually and progressively pulls away. Get very anxious. This is it, .jpg. It's now or never. Decide to shoot my shot. Right before the exam, I confess. She applauds my courage that I built up to confess. I couldn't have done it if I were you, Anon. But I'm in a relationship. She's trying to console me with platitudes. My face when the only girls I ever was serious about enough to confess did not even see me as a man. Should I never confess again? My self-esteem is now non-existent and I feel like I'm suffocating in air. The opinion of these random girls you like have no bearing on your character, OP. Look, Anon, I don't give a shit about your relationship problems, but you need to get the f*** out of IT now! Cut your losses before it's too late. Find something else. I'm serious. You will work for a pittance if you're lucky enough to get a job. This is a way bigger problem than you getting rejected. You are a gem, Anon. I hope that he listens to you, but probably won't. I think there might be something wrong with me. Be me. Dad forces me to do community service with a local elementary school. A new girl joins me. She's cute and nice. She approaches me and introduced herself after we've only been saying hi to each other for a while. She asked me where I study. I, for some reason, lied about my major. I asked her the same and she told me her major. Our fathers are friends with each other and my parents tease me about her because she also doesn't go out that much and doesn't have friends saying that she's the female version of me. I realized that we go to the same college. Avoiding her has become my new hobby and I can't stop lying to her. Keck, that's funny, you're in the head. I have some silly lies I keep juggling too, and at this point I don't even remember what I lied to whom. In my mind, I rationalize it as my life not being anyone's business. Damn, you're actually Why do you think I posted Archer from Unlimited Blade Works, Anon? I had my doubts, but sometimes a man has to face his own retard. With a picture presumably from the show that he's talking about. Be me. Have a son. Good kid, but likes hip-hop. Sounds like a terrible thing, OP. Oh well.png. Decide to get him some concert tickets. Likes this rapper called Dave Blunts. Surprise him with the tickets. Front row and everything. Order an extra one for me because what the hell. A few days later we head to the venue. Everyone is loud and annoying. Suddenly the lights go out. The crowd is silent. All you can hear is the rumbling of the ground. The rumbling goes on for a few minutes. It eventually stops, is replaced by the sound of an oxygen tank whistle and the labored breaths of a man. The lights turn on. Oh my god.gif. It's the fattest I've ever seen. Jesus Christ, OP. Like there's fat, then there's this. Sounds like a windy day every time he takes a breath. Endure this because I want to bond with my son. Get to the last song of the night. His sweat has pooled up to the crowd's ankles. He looks like a giant red tomato. He stops singing, looks at the crowd, yells, "Crowd surf!" He leaps right above us. This is it, isn't it? Last thing I hear before impact is the screams of the crowd. Wake up in a hospital. Anon, we're sorry, your son didn't make it. That damn grape tomato! Dave Blunts was 6 years old in 2007. He was 4 foot at the time and weighed 1,100 pounds. It was truly incredible. Ooh, yummy. Is that a classic blondie recipe square.jpg? Be me. Went to deli for lunch today. Went to bakery section to buy a treat. See a bunch of large blondies behind the glass. Asked bakery lady for a blondie. She looks at me like I'm a piece of shit simply for asking her to do her job. She hands me the smallest blondie square on the tray, literally half the size of the rest. I take the blondie, walk down a random aisle in deli before going to register. Leave the blondie there. Probably still sitting there going stale now. I ain't paying $2.69 for half a blondie. What did you do today to fight against injustice? Based and abandoned pilled. I would stop going back there completely, but the sandwiches are amazing. But I tell you what, the deli is skating on thin ice now. I got one for you, Anoni. Be me. Like 15 minutes ago. Work as a security guard. Guy who looks like a crackhead comes into my building, asking if he can use the bathroom because he has to go badly. Sure, as long as he can show me some ID. He says the only ID he has is his school ID. I take it. It's a picture of a kid with glasses. WTF? What is this? I didn't say WTF, but you get it. That's me. Now, can I use the bathroom, please? That used to be you? But you look so happy. What happened? He gets pissed, grabs the ID, and f***s off. Lol rolled.